Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloading on it. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Cause remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
What is going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Shots Wednesday night open bar. This is our midweek open talk, where we just like to invite people on and shoot the shit. Is really the best way to put it. We're gonna try something a little different tonight. So I better go ahead and hit it now. We have been pushing all our different social medias, and we're gonna try something a little different tonight, where we're gonna flip the script, and this is going to be a short version of our Wednesday night open bar on here. And for all you guys that follow us on TikTok, have TikTok, just look us up at Another Shot Podcast on TikTok. I want to go for I said it 3 times. I hit the trifecta. I'm good. And we're gonna run with that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's I got a full mind tonight. I really do. I got a lot going on right now. I tell you what, the biggest positive though this week, I'm gonna let you guys know. You guys still ask about him, and me and my boy Steve. I guess you could say it wasn't even a reconciliation, because we never quote unquote broke up. But yeah, we had a heart to heart, and trust me, I promise you on that end, guys, things are going good. That wasn't you, was it? But yeah, oh, stop it. You're going to make me blush.
So you're
That's my
hetero
dude.
safe. Yeah.
My hetero life mate.
Yes.
But no, he did remind me, and you guys are all going to get to see this. It's not going to happen tonight. Sorry, brother. But this Sunday, 100% guaranteed. Now, we made a bet, and we did it live on here, that if the Steelers ended up with Aaron Rodgers, I had to shave down and do the Paul Skeens mustache. But I gotta ask, brother, does it count now that he's got a full beard? Because I'm halfway there, partially there. So yeah, let me know, brother. And so anyways, yeah. He grew me. He did it again. I mean, I love this guy. He knows how to. I mean, he just. That's my brother in arms, guys. He's my ride or die homie. Frippery Link.
Yep. I gotcha.
Drop Link.
I gotcha, Bill. I gotcha.
We got you, boo.
Coming in hot, sort of.
Oh,
Better not be
you guys are
driving
in.
anywhere.
You guys are in for a wild ride. This guy, he's
Lincoln been drop it.
the Lincoln has been drop it. You know it. How to it push it the Lincoln. That just didn't even go.
No.
I tried. And is it me now?
It could be me again. Did I throw the wrong batteries out?
Yeah, oh, no. Kitty Cat's mic is going down. See, usually there's that telltale sign. You get like this white noise is static, and it comes through the speakers. It always lets us know that one or more mics is about to.
There you go. You can't hit the side of
Now
the
she's
one.
throwing her battery at me. Oh Lord.
Okay. I'm not so sure I can welcome anybody to the stage.
He's got a shirt on. Yep. See.
Okay, your shirt's on and you're moving. All right. Nothing inappropriate, sir.
We know this, young man. Guys, let's welcome back to the stage. Actually, to the stage for the first time, but let's welcome back to the show our good friend, Big Papa Pump himself. Who's your daddy? Bring him on. This is Steve. Liz is in the house just in time. What is going on, everybody?
Happy Friday the 13th, dude. Happy Friday the 13th.
I think you're a few days behind schedule there.
He's also wearing the wrong mask, but I love the hair slick back and everything. It's very GQ view.
Yeah, it's a lot of gel. I got to do a lot of gel. I do LA looks. That's my spice.
What's going on? What's going on, bro? Look at him. See, he's living his best life right now. How goes it? How goes it? Talk to me.
It goes, man. It goes. Glad to see you guys on here, man. Always tuning in, always watching, man. Love you guys. Hey, Bill, thank you for being a brother.
I got your back, homie. You know I do.
Yeah, a lot of people realize, you and me, we didn't get along there for a hot minute, but you know what, dude, I went some tough times in the last few days, and you know what this fucking guy did? Yeah, he was there. He was there for me. Thank you, Bill.
Dude, all friends, I mean, you can't always get along all the time. So at the end of the day, dude, I mean, like I said, it's up. You are lucky you're not in the studio for that one. That was Cat.
She just farted. No, I did not. I went to blow my smoke out and it happened to go right into the mic to make noise.
Like I said, brother, I mean, we never stopped being friends.
You know what the thing is, man? The thing is, like, we all go through like times in life where, like, dude, I don't have an answer right now. And you know what? I asked you for an answer, and you know what? Honestly, you didn't have one.
Because
your answer, well, you did. You did. Your answer was like, you know what? Tomorrow is another day. You figure it out, and you know what? That's a good answer, and that's right. Like, life is fucking cruel, man. This shit is fucking brutal. But we move on, and you know what, dude? Like, seriously, at the end of the day, like, you can call somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you realize who's fucking there.
I'd have ran back. Dude, the fact that you called me yesterday, I mean, you had your head on your shoulders. You knew, and you know, dude, I never even thought twice about it. So we sat down, had some talks,
Dude,
shared a lot of laughs.
History. You're not the first person I wanted to call, but you know what? You're the person I know I could. Does that make sense?
It does, and you know.
And I had to go ahead, and you were right. I was wrong.
I don't want. Okay. Cheers, brother Steve.
You win, Bill. You fucking win, buddy. You fucking win.
Wait a minute. Post this one. Arliss got something for you, brother. Cheers, brother Steve. Do you need a Budweiser? I'm here for you.
Yeah, no. Fuck no.
He would, dude. I tell you what, if that man was standing on your doorstep with a case of Budweiser, you would not shoot him away. You know you would.
Yeah, no, Arliss, man. Love you, man. Hey, man, long time no see. Hope to see you again soon. Thursday night, I am actually off because it's Juneteenth. We're celebrating our African brother tomorrow. So it is a holiday. Happy
And what better way to
Juneteenth.
celebrate than go to a bike night? I love it. Tomorrow night. So if you want to go, dude, I'm going to be going over probably a little early.
Dude, I'm in such a place right now. Like, I should probably buy a motorcycle before we go. That'd
be amazing.
Buy a fucking motorcycle.
Do it. Impulsive buy.
Yeah.
Right now. Just get it. Go on.
Dude, I'm
what is it?
not fake.
Marketplace.
If anybody out there is selling a motorcycle, I will buy it. Give me $3,000, Suzuki Boulevard, because that's the only shit I fit on.
Dude, Michael Motorcycle.
Fine.
Can you see him cruising down the street in that mask on the back of a bike? That'd be amazing.
Don't say I won't do it. No, I would do it.
Just FYI, Bill's not the only one you can call.
See there?
Your husband.
Boy, between that mask and that laugh, wow.
Yeah, you guys got all sorts of Steve tonight. It's all right.
It's good stuff, brother. Arliss, since I got you on here real quick, we did watch that nice little email you sent. They're very well done, sir. Very well done.
Put a brand new thing of paper towels on my desk.
It was, brother Steve, you would absolutely love it. I need to show you the new. It's not a music video, but it's going to be one of their new releases. And trust me, it's going to be one that's going to be close to your heart too, good sir.
What, off the Southern Outlaws?
Yes, sir.
I'm chomping at the bit.
I'm all joking aside. Oh, brother.
I have it.
Always interested in.
You can call me anytime.
They got popping, man. I'm
Steve,
sure
do you have Arliss's number?
Do I have it?
Yes.
No, we just Snapchat. Me and Arliss. Yeah, we don't want anybody to know like what we have going on. So like, yeah, we just Snapchat. So it immediately erases after 24 hours.
Yeah, well, he said, all joking aside, you can call him anytime.
And Jen is actually in the house.
I appreciate it.
And Jen says you look like one of her exes. in the mask.
I look like one of Rex's.
Yes. Arliss, I'll make sure that his I'll get him your number, that way he can when you're wearing
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I do appreciate everybody reaching out, man. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Honestly, between
I'll get
dude, it's amazing. Just in a couple hours, dude, you look like you got that rosy glow back in those cheeks. So I'm not gonna lie, there was some talk ahead of time.
I'm probably worse, man. I'm probably worse.
Yeah, but the fact that you came on here now, you're laughing, you're
the,
joking. Touchdown, Eagles!
I'm trying to look at the better side of things, and you kind of told me something. Like I said, then you shut me down. I asked you to bring me whiskey. Because
actually, I almost had a little surprise to you.
I felt self-destructive, and you said no. So yeah, here I am, no fucking whiskey. Thanks, bud.
He actually made a phone call to get you something else besides whiskey, but we cannot supply because we don't have either at the moment.
But here's the thing. I had something going on in my life, dude, and I've had lots of things going on in my life, and it took one thing to trigger every bad thing.
It does. I can empathize with that. You know I can.
Like it brought it all.
Good, dude. I mean, depression's rough. It really is. Depression is a hard thing to deal with. But like I said, I mean, you took the first step, dude. You called me, not even knowing it. Whether or not I was wanting to talk to you, and you reached out. You're on here talking about it, dude. You're making the moves. You're doing, instead of sitting back and just dwelling on it, which is the worst thing. You're getting it out of your head. And usually when you hear it come out of your mouth instead of just stirring around your head, it hits different.
You know what? And it's kind of bad because everybody has their own problems,
right?
And then when you find somebody, you don't want to hear my shit. You got your own shit. But for you to sit there and listen, thank you.
Honestly, bro, I mean, whether it's on here or off script, there's always a seat right here for you, brother. And it's not the first time you and I have sat down and had, a talk. Yes, and said you are correct. Depression is one of the worst parts of having mental health issues. You said the same thing. When you hit rock bottom, always remember there's only one way to go from there. Back up, man. And Aunt Jen is saying right now that we got you, Steve. You're surrounded by really good people, especially your blood.
Depression.
So, I mean,
we deal with it. It comes to everybody. Life is fucking cruel. Life is absolutely fucking brutal. And I said this to someone last night. I said, I feel like we're living in purgatory. Like, this might be the afterlife for all of us. Because what do? We go to work. We get our heart broke. It's just like an endless cycle. Like, is this life where we're fucking living to work, to pay bills? I mean, we're like, every day we're just trying to survive.
I mean, that's one way to
It
look
kind
at
of
it. And I
feels
know
like
you hate
purgatory.
this saying, but sometimes you got to think like, just how about just sitting down, turning on TV and watching like, I don't know. Everybody's got that one television show they like to watch that they don't tell people about. Something small, something,
You watch
make
porno, yeah.
Well, there's that too. Dude, I mean, porn will cheer anybody up, honestly. Oh, yeah. You come on, Kat. Admit it. You double-clicked the mouse a couple times. You missed it earlier.
Yo,
You flashed me.
I'm pretty sure Kat was the quickest motherfucker to pull up fucking some porno for us. So we had to sit there and focus. Am I correct?
And she had to touch on like your favorite. I would say it that way.
Well, it was your browser
She
history.
was pulling up all the stuff too, like, that was definitely gonna grab your attention. And dude,
I caught your attention, didn't I?
I don't know. Sometimes I just think about like if I'm. Sometimes just going out and taking a walk for me, especially in the evenings. Just go pick a direction and walk. And trust me, I mean,
it was.
And I just, like I said, it's sometimes it is the small things, just there's always something that's going to entertain you, dude. I just now thinking about it, when we were going through your house last night, you've got all those guitars, man. Sit down and start jamming again. Strum that guitar, dude. Get out your beatbox.
Oh, I almost broke that bitch out last night. I was like, "Oh, man, starts coming over, bring out the beatbox." But dude, you.
Oh, I thought about it too. I almost. Like I said, I was looking at your guitars. We never did go to Guitar Center today. We were supposed to. Remember?
Yeah.
No, you don't remember. Dude, one of the last things you said to me was like, "Dude, we gotta go to Guitar Center. You want to go to Guitar Center tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah."
Dude, I'm off tomorrow, dude.
Yeah,
you'll go up there and jam it. No, we got to take Steve-O and go to the casino too up in Erie. It's up in Erie, so we go casino, lose a lot of money, and then go buy fucking guitars we can't afford because we lost all our money.
It's gonna be a stag party.
Let's go make bad decisions.
It's the He-Man Woman Haters. What was that? What was the club that Al Bundy had? The No Ma'am. And of course, she's
we're anti-woman right now. Absolutely fucking not.
You can't. And Kat's sitting there going, "You can't have the word
good
Adam
luck, dude. I'm lighting my cigarettes off the fucking stove. There you go. If you guys want to know how to light your cigarettes off the stove.
Dude, he did this last night. I was so worried he's going to burn his eyebrows off. I really was.
Did I do it last night? I did it last night.
You did it quite a few times last night. You said, dude, you couldn't find your lighter. Steve-O says, Blue says, if I had the money, he'd be game.
What, take us up to the casino and watch us fucking lose everything?
At the blackjack table.
Steve-O,
dude, I'm going straight up Casino Royale. I swear I would. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go to a casino. Because, I mean, I know most people.
We went to the Downs down there in, like, Washington not too long ago, and I was, like, reading the reviews. Like, I always read the reviews before I go to a casino, and they're like, "Oh, I lost my ass." I'm like, well, I shouldn't go there. So I did. I went there, and, nobody said they won.
Is it the Downs or is it the Meadows? Is it the Downs or the Meadows?
Correct. It's the Meadows. It's the Meadows.
The Meadows, yeah.
But
I used to love going in there and betting on horse races. That was fun.
I feel like horse
I always thought the Meadows because, I mean, my sense of direction.
was playing the slots. I got destroyed.
There's so many slots in Vegas.
I mean,
That's
I
a big
won.
reference
I
if you
won,
guys don't
but
know
here's
it out
the
there.
thing: as soon as you win, it's like they're out there to get you. They're like, "Oh, you won, motherfucker. We're gonna get that shit back," and they always fucking do.
But no, I used to love going to
It's
the
like,
Meadows. We would go there for
walk the fuck away.
we would go to the Meadows for our bowling banquet, our end of the season bowling banquet. And dude, I tell you what, I had no idea what I was doing. So every horse race, I would go through, I'd pick whatever horse I want, and I'd always do it across the board. So I had to place, show, or win. And 9 times out of 10, I would hit, but because I was betting the bare minimum, obviously I wasn't winning. I never really did win any money.
Well, you play cards. You're more of a card guy.
I am. Which reminds me,
The good
dude,
thing
we
about
are well
cards is
overdue.
you kind of have a say in what happens. Like the game of chance is it's not there. You know what I mean? Like you hit the slot machine, it's like all these numbers go together. It's like you're lucky if you hit. However, when you play cards, it's up to you.
Well, what's fun about playing cards, that's the one that usually gets people kicked out of casinos, though, is playing cards, because there's so many, they get you for so many violations. Counting cards is the big one. Real quick, Ninja, good to see you, brother. We are loving the new entrants, and Kat is really putting in the Lord's work whenever it comes to kind of splicing them together. Steve-O, have you seen the new entrance?
Sat down there and shit. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys all there, but yeah,
He's trying to read the chats.
The game of chance. Like you're giving yourself more. You can't get mad if you lose when you're making your choices. 21 blackjack poker, it's on you.
I've been known to. I've played the roulette wheel a couple times. I don't know.
I mean, it's good. It's good to get the heart pumping, to be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But seriously, ultimately, gambling is you're going to lose. You will lose.
The house always wins in some way, shape, or form. Trust me, they always win. And anybody that's ever watched the movie Casino, that was very factual, a lot of the stuff. So, I don't know. Like I said, Bobby is actually, I think he's over towards DC right now.
No, he's in Virginia.
He's in Virginia? Close enough. Same area.
Well,
but yeah,
because he contacts me once in a while about sports betting. Sports betting can be profitable, and I do. Bill, you know that you've cashed me out several times. You've hit my cash out button. I'm like, should I let it ride? And you're like, no, cash out, motherfucker.
Nope. You'll sit there. You've got that look on your face, and it's like, what do I do? It's just you hit the button.
And
it's good stuff.
Which was profitable. The thing is, there's juice. There's juice with sports betting. So if you bet an over, which everybody likes to do, because as soon as that over hits, you get paid. Everybody likes to get paid. So what the sports books do is they juice that over. You have to pay $135 to win 100, and the books know this. So if you want to make money, bet the under on everything.
Well, you do know that Dave Portnoy was actually in Pittsburgh recently, because Barstool Sports is starting up, I think, their own sports betting. and I guess it's going to be
Portnoy's
it's going to be homed in Pittsburgh. So he came in and was doing his pizza, you know, his 1 bite challenge and everything. And dude, I tell you what, I like the guy, but you want to talk about an asshole, dude, flat out.
Dude, seriously, he bets like millions every fucking day. And you're supposed to follow his bets. Like, he puts on, this is what David, every day, he's like, this is what Portnoy's betting. And he bets on dogs, straight underdogs. Right. And you're going to tell me I'm going to trust somebody who owns a sport book? He can bet $1 million. You know how much he's making when you fuck up? Way more than $1 million. So whatever he bets, bet the opposite, make some fucking money, walk away. It's that simple. But the bets are so like unattractive. Or like you don't want to bet it. It's like, oh dude, I'm gonna bet at Shea Gilgeous-Alexander under 30 points. That's gross.
But you gotta think,
you don't
though,
want to bet it because you want to score.
It's easy to say you cash out and walk away, but how many times, you know, I do it even when I play skill games. You know, it's always like, it might, here comes that thunder.
We get
that next one might be it, you know, and you just, it's kind of like scratch and wins, dude. Those scratch offs, dude, you know, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be 1 in every 4 or 1 in every 3. Okay, I just went through 4. I got the free ticket. So if I buy 3 more, 4 more, I mean, dude, that's why they call it addiction, dude. It's
hey, Kat,
everybody's looking.
Me, I'm peeing just like old times.
Oh, speaking of, you know what though? It is time for our mid-break. Have you heard the new one, Steve?
Send it, man. Send it. Kat, I'm good.
Yeah, you good. So here is, we're going to take a quick break. And this is Outlaws and Bikers by the Southern Outlaw Band. Guys, we'll be right back.
raise a glass. So here's to the outlaws, the dreamers, the brave. In the heart of the night, we'll ride to the grave. With respect for each other, we'll never fall apart. Outlaws and bikers, forever in our hearts.
What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is our Wednesday night open bar, and we have a surprise special guest. We got our boy Big Papa Pump in the house. You feeling better now? You there, brother? There he is. There he's gone. We heard you selling some Buicks in the background there a second ago. You feeling better?
No, I just dry heat for like an hour. It's not good. It's not good.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, there is nothing worse than dry heaving. I mean, dude, something has to come up. When it doesn't, it's like, do you say false alarm or, it's brutal.
It's like, seriously, nothing came up.
Ugh. So, yeah, what do you think of that song, dude?
I don't know. Arliss has set a bar so fucking high with his songs. It's like, all right, Arliss, it's good. You know what I mean? It's not great because all your shit's good. So you just kind of roll with it.
Well, I know this much.
I'm not talking down on your shit, Arliss. I'm just saying, all your shit's good.
So since we've gone on to TikTok, obviously we've met a lot of people from all over. A lot of them are from the United Kingdom, my friend. A lot of them are from England, and we've got a gentleman over there. I am going to be downloading his song here really soon. And I'll tell you what, you can appreciate a strong, his guitar skills are phenomenal. And if you get the opportunity, look up Michael Allen. Just Google Michael Allen.
Allen.
Dude, the way he plays, dude, it's so the echo behind it, it's so haunting. Like it's just I'm trying to remember the name of that Twilight
song. So is he
song.
one of those guys that just like plays guitar and like you don't need words? Like he's that good on guitar, like.
Oh, dude, yeah, phenomenal. I mean, he can sing too, and he does sing. But I tell you what, he does a lot of just like regular guitar riffs and instrumentals. Dude, it doesn't matter what that guy does. He's another phenomenal. Dude, it's just. And then there's another young lady that I met. She's from Romania. Say what?
Is Arliss still on here?
I don't know. He hasn't. Arliss, you still on there, brother?
Possibly.
Let your boys know.
Tuck Andres is his name. Tuck Andres. You want to talk about guitar?
Arliss is still there.
I guarantee Arliss is familiar with Tuck Andres. I can't talk with this fucking thing on my face. Yeah, Andres. I'm sure.
I thought you were gonna take the mask off.
Now we're scary. Yeah. There's something about one of these guys that can you don't need words. Like you can play words with your fingers. Arliss, what say ye?
Yeah, definitely. I do,
Crickets.
and I, Blue found out because he just recently started TikTok himself. Dude, I follow a lot of musicians now. I follow a lot of authors, people that, they write their books and everything. But I'll tell you what, like, ever since we started talking and hanging out with Arliss, dude, like we've said this before, like it renewed my love for music. Arliss says, yes, Santana.
Arliss loves Santana. That's such a fucking Budweiser thing to do. That is so Budweiser.
But no,
that is like the ultimate Budweiser.
Dude, I follow
like
drummers now. I follow
listen to Santana.
Dude, Santana back in the day was, I'll tell you what, remember when he did his comeback in the late 90s? And he did all those collaborations with like Three Doors Down, Nickelback.
Yeah, but I mean that's where he was, dude. He was dead without the collabs. You know what I mean? Fucking, I think he did one with Carly Rae Jepsen. Remember her?
Oh yeah, it's funny you would say that because Kaylin was literally just watching that "Call Me Maybe" video before I came outside, and I'm like,
Carly Rae Jepsen.
This is horrible. It really is.
Santana was at such a point in his career, he was like, Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe. I have like 15 phone chargers right now.
I think we still have a phone charger of yours here. No, but I tell you what,
I'm a phone charger whore. I have them all over the fucking western part of Pennsylvania.
Kat's actually using the one you left here, so dude, if I tell you what, I am going to be at your door knocking tomorrow. You're gonna have to go to Austintown with us tomorrow. A, because our boys are playing, we can't miss a Southern Outlaw show. B,
dude,
it is Sandy's true birthday.
I'm in the drinking mood.
Chicken wings and
Are
beer.
you guys ready? Are you guys ready to take Steve out when he's in this form?
Honestly, yes. And this is why, because I think right now is the best time to get you out, get you around friends, get you around people that are going to like cheer you up and laugh with you. And, maybe if you're lucky, Arliss will let you get up there and sing Small Town Girl. Or not Don't Stop Believing. Jesus God. Small Town Girl.
You had to give me my journey.
We'll have to hit his sound guy up and be like, all right, we got a special request.
Don't stop believing.
Good stuff. But yeah, dude, come on. You got good music, good drinks, good food, good people. And like I said, I mean, you need that right now. You need as much positive as we can shove down your damn throat. So, yes, I want you to go tomorrow. What say ye, Kat? I know Arliss isn't opposed to it.
Kat's like, oh, fuck.
Kat's got that 1,000-mile stare. She's like, I don't know if I'm ready to put up with the both of you again so soon.
So you get drunk Bill, drunk Steve, who haven't drank together for like 2 months. You're going to bring us both together.
The fun part is, though, my ass has to stay a little bit.
Because I'm smoking some weed. I'll be high as shit, too. Or in Ohio, it's allowed. I'm gonna get
we get
smoked
over
up.
early enough. We'll give a few, and then I think it's a good idea. I really do. Like I said, I don't think Arliss is opposed to it, dude. You know that man's gonna make you laugh. What?
In Talladega Nights, what did they say? Be like, he was like, I'm in the front row, like playing Baby Jesus. Like, that'd be us up there at Arliss's, like getting fucking white girl wasted.
Steve's
like,
gonna be the one to take his shirt off tomorrow. He's gonna inspire everybody. You know what, Steve? What we'll do? There's a Harley Davidson shop right across the street, dude. We'll go over. We're buying chaps.
Dude, you know I'm like in the mood for impulse buys right now.
We'll get chaps. We're gonna get the leather vests. Dude, we're gonna go
Austin,
straight up village people.
Harley. Dude,
I might even go ahead and I'll shave down and I'll do the Paul Skeens. That way, you know, I'll have the mustache and the Freddie Mercury to go with it.
You were supposed to do that tonight. You were supposed to put on the Skeens because you guys unfortunately drafted and paid $13.6 million for 1 year for one Aaron Rodgers.
And like I said, I'm not doing it tonight, but I will do it. I'm not doing it tonight. I promise you, it is getting done Sunday for the Sunday night weekend hangover.
Dude, you're not going to get laid for a month. You're not going to get laid for a month. She's going to be like, Bill, yeah, don't come to bed with that fucking thing.
Well, believe it or not, she's not really the fan of the scrub.
All right, you told me so many times. I get one. This is mine.
But bear in mind too, there was this little side piece there. You're supposed to dress up as Captain America. You are Steve Rogers, remember? If we drafted Aaron Rodgers, you said you would show everybody you would come dressed up as Captain America, Steve Rogers.
Did I do that?
No, you didn't do it. And yes,
I said that.
You did. Oh, you did.
If I said it, I mean, I just probably don't remember.
Dude, you said it on more than one occasion. You're like, dude, you guys are gonna get Aaron Rodgers. My name's Steve, so I'm gonna come dressed as Captain America. I'm gonna be Steve Rogers. And you know what I think I want to do?
But
I want to see
again,
if I can
it just might be the alcohol talking.
I tell you what, we're gonna make it better though. We need to find a Steelers themed Captain America outfit. They would have to have one, and then all day long.
Yeah, hard no. Hard no.
Hard no. You gotta be careful
Hard
though.
no.
I mean, you know, Aaron Rodgers, I mean, for some reason he just doesn't want to die. So at some point, you never know, he may end up in Philly. And then he'll be getting on, you know, the local news channels going, I've always loved Philadelphia. Philadelphia's always had a special place in my heart. Dude, speaking of the Steelers, dude, what do you think of this whole TJ Watt? You know, he's sitting out again. Just pay that man the money. He's gonna earn it. You know he will.
They will. They will. He's going to retire as Steeler.
Oh, he's already told his agent he doesn't want to go anywhere. If he ends his career, it's going to be as a Steeler. But then again, we heard the same thing from JJ, and he ended up leaving the Texans.
He retired. He just
He
got
didn't
up.
retire a Texan though.
Nobody paid him. JJ got the fuck out. Dude, I'm gonna kill my dog.
But you know, deeper. So I showed the house yesterday. Chiefs trying. Chief. He's like, deeper. That's the first time you have to admit that I've been over there where your dog has not gone batshit trying to bite and bark and go on. Like it's almost like we were the best of friends again.
Dude,
Either that he just saw me as a way in.
he's an affectionate dog, dude. I barely remember last night. I'm sorry. What did we do? We drank rum?
I'm not. Oh
We
yeah.
drank beer.
And I was telling Kitty Cat that literally this Monday night I said the one not shoot is spiced rum.
Oh,
And
that's
never
right.
since
You
when-
told me you're like, this is my
And
kryptonite.
last night
I'm like, let's put it on ice.
he poured me some spiced rum, and it took me a few tries. I just dipped it. And holy fuck, that went down smooth. So
Again,
yours truly was actually behaved. Yeah, I had I think maybe 3 beers in his house in a shot.
What did I drink?
Good time.
Pretty sure I drank.
We did drink. We drank and we jammed tunes, and it was just like old times. It's like that old school.
I mean, think about it. The premise of Another Shot. Like when we first started this, it was because you and I, like, we both live with functional depression. And I called you today. You answered the call, and I cried to you.
Yeah,
I absolutely cried. And I don't cry. Because it takes one thing in your life to trigger everything else. And you understood. And you said, I don't know what to do for you. But you said, I am here for you.
you there, brother?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
Oh, dude, it's happened to us. The internet kicked on us.
I don't even know if I'm here.
But no, I mean, people go their own way. All I can do is try and help you, down that path. Make sure
And that's the thing.
I'll try to help you not to stumble.
I loved this show. And we got barbecue on here. We got Arliss, we got Jason, Jerome, everyone. It's a point to release. Like, Glick does this thing on Mondays, which I think is brilliant. Men caring for men.
Yes.
You know what? Because what we as men do, like, we shoulder all this weight, the financial burden. You always have to be there. You have to be the emotional support, dude. It weighs on you eventually, and that's why men have man caves, because they go there, and you know what? You take the weight off your shoulders. You just have to breathe. I've taken on a lot. I've taken on so much. I have 2 kids. My girlfriend has 5 kids. I took all that on. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of pressure.
It is.
And to make everyone happy. 7 kids, an ex-wife. One you want to be your wife. You have to make all these people happy at the same time. As a man, like, it's good. And that's what we did with this. We came on here, we bullshitted, we talked, and we got away from fucking real life for a little bit. We put our business out there. We didn't lie.
I mean, and to be fair, there is a time, and Kat has to keep reminding me of this. There is such a thing as spreading yourself too thin. So I mean, sometimes it's just, you know.
And we've both done it. I don't think anybody realizes like what you guys, what we did with the podcast. It's what, 4 nights a week.
4 nights.
The drinking. Yeah, it can be exhausting, and with daily life, like, but you keep plugging on. You know what I mean? You keep trying, and eventually something will click.
Oh yeah.
But it is exhausting. I don't think people realize it. It's easy to go home every night and go to bed. But if you want success and you want to push for this, it's not easy to stay up till 10 o'clock at night, get home till 11 o'clock like Kat does. And
then, I mean,
you and I both did, dude. The hangovers, holy fucking shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, those
1 year of hangovers, my lord. And still get up and fucking function the next fucking day. But you know what? We do it because if we can help one person, it's worth it. I will do a year of hangovers if somebody comes on there, like Barbecue said. He needs this. And that's worth it. That's worth the hangovers. That's worth the struggle. I applaud both you and Kat. I applaud my fucking self, dude. That shit was tough. But
I mean, you know what? You said a mouthful there. One of the things I noticed before and even still today, dude, the task you put on yourself to try and find something to talk about all the time, trying to find something that's going to keep them entertained as well as ourselves. I mean, if we're bored, it's happened to you, it's happened to me. I mean, how many times during breaks it's like, dude, something's going to kick. It's not an easy thing. As it turns out, there's actually a lot of work into doing something like this.
And I tune in, still, and I watch. You're welcome for the views. But it's when other people get involved. That's interesting. Barbecue, Jerome, Bobby, they bring good content, but it's good to hear other people getting on there and just talking. Especially people that normally don't talk. If you ever met Jerome, he's a very quiet person. But he gets on there and he feels that freedom, and it's kind of nice to get on here. I'm like, who's this fucking guy? I've known Jerome for a while, and he gets on there and it gives him space to talk. Bobby, another quiet man, but he gets on here. He fucks with Barbecue. I'm pretty sure Barbecue's, well, yeah, no, he's crazy. But he gets on. He's able to get on here and talk to people from Pennsylvania that he's never met. And he's comfortable because, yeah, we've made that possible. Where you're human, Kat's human, Steve-O, me. We're human fucking beings. At the end of the fucking day, dude, I called you, I cried. You called me when you were hurt. Like, we all go through fucking life And it's good to have a place like this where you can go. First thing I said to you today, I said I want to get on there on live because you know what? I don't want to be alone. And you said we'll be waiting for you. Pretty much.
Oh, there's always going to be a seat at the bar for you, brother. There's always a seat at the bar for you.
Yeah, I ain't driving. I ain't driving today or tomorrow.
Look at this. No, tomorrow I'm driving. Dude, seat at the bar metaphorically. Like, I mean, anytime you want to come on and just shoot the shit and run with it, you know. I mean, yeah, we had our slow nights where neither one of us could, like, you know, get anything going. But, like, tonight, dude, I mean, you're just. Dude, you can talk, and you and I have some awesome conversations. Dude, I can even say we have some great conversations when we're not on camera.
Last night, like when you and I were just sitting here bullshitting, and I said to you, I was like, "Oh, here's great content," and you said it's, and you told me, you said it's not what it's about, but we talked, man. We talked like friends, like. You understood me. And you know what? You didn't judge me, Bill. You didn't judge me. You said, I understand. And
so at the end of the day, I mean...
You told me I was wrong and shit like that, but that's what friends do.
I mean...
And that's what anybody can get on here and fucking do. Be like, I have a question. And that was... Actually, I'm fucking brilliant. I'm going to toot my own horn. That's what it was, and here I go. I'm on here, and I'm placating to what we are always about.
Right.
Getting on here, voicing your opinion. And you know what, dude? Looking for answers.
So I gotta ask you though, do you feel like it's easier to talk on that end of the camera as it is on this end? Like you're at home. You know, you're in your environment.
In my environment?
Yeah.
Dude, you saw my environment yesterday.
No, I mean, is it easier for you to talk on that end of the camera when you're at home, you're in your own environment, you know, you're basically in your castle. So is it easier to communicate this way?
I can drink and not drive. That makes this shit easier. Where before, when we did it in studio, let's not fucking lie. I drove tonight after fucking drinking. And bad idea, not smart. And now here, I get to get on here. Bill, I've been drinking for 2 days.
Oh, I know.
2 straight days.
You gonna hit the trifecta, or are you gonna try and get some sleep tonight?
Probably not, man. Probably not. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be rolling in Arliss's tomorrow, and he's gonna be like, "What's up, Steve?" I'll be like, "Arliss, I've been drinking for 3 fucking days." And he's gonna be like, "Oh fuck."
And you know what? He's gonna dedicate Good for the Soul to you.
Yeah, Arliss, beef up the security. See, coming in hot.
No,
Yeah,
like I said, though, I mean, you asked, am I really wanting to get you out, you know, in this state? Hell yeah, I am, dude. I'm gonna get you. First off, we're gonna get you out of state. We're gonna go over. We're gonna put some chicken wings down your stomach. We're gonna do a few pictures. We're gonna drink a shot with Sandy for her birthday, and we're gonna sit back and we're gonna jam to some awesome music. Tomorrow is Sandy's birthday. That's
well, fuck.
I know, right?
That's
fireballs. Fireballs and Vegas bombs.
Don't threaten me with a Vegas bomb.
Oh, I don't
Hey,
know.
Cat.
The Vegas bomb.
Yeah, we're drinking the whole fucking way there. She's like, oh shit.
I guess
Smoking
we're on
weed,
with you.
drinking beers. Smoking weed and drinking beers the whole fucking way.
You know what's fun, dude? She's I think you're gonna have a carpool almost tomorrow, aren't you? Dude, like anybody and everybody's going tomorrow. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, we can hear something like rustling. That, yes!
There's like crackling going on. There's crackling going on my end. Is it my phone?
I think it's your phone, brother, dude.
I might have dropped my shit. I might have dropped my phone in the sink. I don't fucking remember. But
Dude,
I love you guys.
We love you, brother. Always have, always will. Sarah said it best yesterday. Whenever I first told her that I was going over to your place. She flat out said, dude, in the 7 years we've been up here. There it is. In the 7 years we've been up here, you've been that, that what is going on? Oh, that crunching noise. But no, like I told you last night,
It might be crunchy.
dude, when you called and you said, is it okay if I call, is it okay if we talk? I was like, dude, that never changed, The parting of ways on the show, dude, that was business. That's all that was. That had nothing to do with friendship. I've said it on here a million times,
But when it came to friendship, I knew I had you to call. And you know who I was calling next? I was calling Steve-O.
Oh,
I guarantee he would have been here. We would have been high as shit. But I knew he would have been here, and I appreciate him as well.
Where's Aunt Jenny?
I might still call him. He might be here. Dude, me and him might be getting on here a little bit later, getting high as fuck. Steve-O, if you're on there, dude, come on over, dude. Let's get fucking high as shit.
And have some deep conversations.
And listen to Outkast. I don't listen to Outkast.
And listen to Outkast.
But hey, man, appreciate you guys, man, having me in here, man. I'm gonna let you guys roll. I'm gonna listen to music. I'm gonna drink my beers, and I appreciate each and every one of you, man. And I encourage everybody to get on here on another shot. And you know what? If something's bothering you, if something's on your mind, this is the place to go. I mean, seriously, at the end of the day, we're all fucking human. Life is cruel. Life is unfair. Like, you know what? At the end of the day, you still have to drive. And you know what? Don't be afraid to call somebody. No matter what goes through, I guarantee somebody will not be alone.
There's always going to be somebody that's going to answer that phone. People just have to have the courage to reach out. And dude, I'm glad you called. I really am. I mean, everybody's asked, have I talked to you? And yeah. Like I said, you and like I said, podcast aside, dude, that was business. You're like a brother to me. And we're gonna have odds every now and then, dude. Who doesn't? Whether it's family, friends. I mean, dude, the one thing you and I can pride each other on is we can get mad and then the next day just kind of be like, what the fuck ever, you know. It might be the alcohol talking. So, dude, don't ever be.
Hey, I love you guys.
Don't ever say.
Man.
All right, bud. Don't hesitate to call.
Look,
I'll answer the phone. I promise. Love you, brother. And dude, I love the fact that he came on. That way, everybody knows. I mean, a lot of you have messaged and wondered, and you know, I'm going to touch on it a little bit here. Everybody remembers my famous video, and believe it or not, he actually admitted to me that really got on top of him. And I've tried to apologize for certain things I said that night. I still stand behind what I said, but I didn't mean it. I could have said it all a different way. I could have portrayed the message. It was just, you know, like we just seen and heard. He's going through a rough time. We all do it. And I think one of the reasons it's easy for him to reach out to me and Cat and Blue, depression it's not a joke. It really isn't. And the one thing that we've always pushed is, and I even got to catch myself and take my own advice, or else you end up coming on at midnight, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and just starting to spout a crazy video. Don't be afraid to talk. The line of communication has always got to be there in some way, shape, or form. And reach out. And sometimes you got to swallow your pride and admit, you know what, you're wrong. You know, there's been times, I've said it a million times, where, you know, it sounds good in my head, but, you know, when it came out of my mouth, it hit different. So, honestly, I'm blessed with a core bunch of friends that we're all very different personalities, every one of us. And we've gotten into it. We've had our fair share, but honestly, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass, but I do have to say, Cat here is probably one of the best after the fact. Because she will give her rebuttal, but then, like I said to Steve, you know, we pride ourselves on the very next day. Kat's the best at it. She really is. Pissed off or not, she still comes on here and, you know, does the thing. And at some point, I mean, you can always tell after, you know, because there's always a little bit of tension for a little while. But then that first laughter, whether she cracks a joke at me or I crack a joke at her, yes, Kitty Cat, you are one of the best at it. And you do actually kind of help level everybody out. It's like they always say, guys, behind every strong man is an even stronger woman, guys. So at the end of the day, we are going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Like I said, we planned on doing a short one tonight. We're going to try something a little different. Check me out. So tomorrow is the, you know, you heard us talk about it a million times. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, or I'm sorry, the Pennsylvania area, hell, say the Pittsburgh area, Ohio, make your way to Austintown Quaker Steak and Lube tomorrow in Ohio. Our boys, the Southern Outlaw Band, will be playing from 6 to 9. It is their bike. It is the Quaker Steak and Lube bike night. Good wings, good food, good music, damn good drink. Come out and celebrate Sandy's birthday. So we will not be going live from studio, but you will see us live at some point tomorrow. You're going to see videos. We will keep you up to date. I promise you, our Thursday thoughts and shots, it's going to be a special one. Sunday night will be the Sunday night weekend hangover, and you will see me He never did verify, but I will go through with it. I am going to shave all of this down, and I'm going to have the Paul Skeens mustache. And if you guys are wondering what the Paul Skeens mustache looks like, just Google Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh Pirates. Trust me, it's going to be fun. It's not the first time I've done something crazy on camera. Waxing the eyebrows, anybody? So yeah, Sunday Night Weekend Hangover is going to be, I have a suspicion it's going to be it's going to live up to its name. Monday night is our Monday Night Bartender, where I'll be slinging drinks and answering questions. That is our one particular night where we sit down and we try to bring it back. You know, come to your bartender with whatever you want. Ask a question, man. Challenge me. And of course, our Wednesday night open bar is we had a surprise guest tonight, Steve-O, brother. We love you to death, man. I'll tell you what, it really does touch the soul and the heart, knowing the fact that, I mean, he took a gamble. He thought I was mad at him, but he even admitted multiple times he just knew. So, guys, my final shot is going to be. The signs aren't always there, so reach out to your friends. Reach out to that person. You know, call that person you haven't talked to in years. You know, just something. Open that line of communication, guys, because you never know. I mean, your voice might be that, you know, that one little spark that person needs to laugh and move on. Just, you know, you got to show them. Be there, guys. Love each other. Love life. But just remember, guys, I look forward to talking to you guys again. Everything we say on this show is just our opinion. Kitty cat, give me your best one.
But then again, it could just be the alcohol talking.
For those of you that are on TikTok, check it out. We're heading there next. And we're going to continue the party on. We'll see you guys later.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.